Hello Taurus, how y'all doing today? Thank you so much for watching. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are doing a general reading for you, okay? Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Some parts may resonate, other parts may not. Just take what feels right for you. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for checking out the reading. Definitely check out your other placements. There could be further messages for you there. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I'm always so grateful and humble to be able to do what I do. So thank you for sharing it with me. Thank you for sharing your energy and time with me. Okay, let's get into it, Taurus. We're going to start with your meditation. It was interesting. It was very interesting. I liked the visual aspect I got from it because it was like I was you guys and I was seeing everything from your perspective. It was kind of dope. Okay, but anyway, so let's get into it. So I'm like in your guys' body, right? And you guys see a bee. Super weird analogy metaphor we're doing. But there's like a bee and you're like, oh my God, this is a dope ass bee. I really am into this bee. I'm going to follow this bee around. Let's see what this bee is getting into. Okay. So this bee is buzzing along. You're following it. It's like you're chasing the bee down. And then the bee takes you to its hive. Okay. Now you're surrounded by a bunch of bees getting swarmed and getting stung. And Spirit said, you went and followed a bee. You followed it to its hive. You got swarmed and stung, and now you're surprised. Okay? So obviously bees are amazing creatures. No bee hate over here. I love the bees, right? But obviously the metaphor is that you guys there's like something that is attracting you or like enchanting you, okay, and you're going towards things that are not meant for you, that are not good for you, that will have negative repercussions, and then the negative repercussions happen and you're like, what is this, and it's like the consequences of your actions. That's what that is. Okay, so yeah, this could have to do with like a friend group you're around, someone romantically involved, maybe coworkers, maybe there's like friends and family. Maybe like the bee can be like a negative thought and then you chase it to a whole bunch of negative thoughts and you're like, oh my God, why am I in a bad mood? Okay, it could be like that as well. So we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's happening, but hold yourself accountable. Okay, there's nothing I dislike more than someone who can't hold themselves accountable, because it's like, life don't have to be like that. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on. Let me put my jewelry back on. All right, let's get into it, Taurus. Let's see. Alrighty, Spirit. Messages for Taurus, please and thank you. Messages for Taurus. Okay, so we have surrender and freedom. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Okay, and then freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I like these cards because these are very like, they're saying opposite things, but I like what they're saying. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about I can release my need to control. Taurus, I know y'all like consistency, stability. You like to know what's coming around the corner. So I could definitely see where for a Taurus, it may be, or someone with Taurus placements, whatever, it may be hard to let go of the reins. I understand where that could be hard, okay? But what's funny here is it says, I possess, for freedom, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Y'all are trying to make something make you happy, fit into your box that's not fitting in the box. And that's where you need to let go of the control. Okay, so I definitely feel like, like maybe you guys are trying to make a job work that is just not making you happy, that is just not fulfilling you or recognizing your worth. Okay, you can release the need to control by letting go of that job and recognizing I can't force other people to change. I can't force anyone to recognize my worth. I can't force myself my soul really, to jive with something that's not on the right wavelength. 444 on the timer. So, with your free will that everyone has, you choose to go find a job that does support you, that does make you happy, that does acknowledge your worth. You see what I'm saying? You can't force other people, external things to do anything. So let go of that and see, what can I do, Taurus, as an individual, to make this better for me? Maybe that means walking away from something. Maybe that means vocalizing how you feel. Maybe that means having more faith and trust in yourself, in your capabilities to go get what makes you happy. Okay? But trying to force something to work, just a waste of energy and time, if I'm being really honest. Okay, so we have empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And then we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yeah, you're not allowing yourself to see something from both sides. You're very one-track mind on a certain, whatever this may be. And Spirit is asking you, hey, yeah, you're definitely going through something. We have failure, adversity. There's something that's just not working, that's just not meshing well. And you have to accept that it's time to move forward. Health, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. You're doing something that I feel like is putting your health at risk, whether it's like emotional health, physical health. It's something that is just not meant for you, not right for you, and you're really trying to force it to be. And, you know, Spirit appreciates your perseverance, but they wish you would be that perseverant to just be happy on your own, not trying to make something else make you happy, you know? All right, let's get some love messages for Taurus. Please and thank you, Spirit. Love messages. I feel like that's a lot. Do you want those? Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, excuse me. So we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Bottom of the deck, give your relationship a chance. Finances and career, let go of control issues, retreat, true love, honeymoon. Okay, yeah, you guys are definitely control freaks. Okay, I am too. I feel it. You know, I'm not judging you. I'm not mad at you for it. But I'm just saying, okay, I'm not really a control freak anymore. I used to be. Because once I realized that trying to force something that doesn't make sense, it's just going to make it harder for me. Because the universe isn't going to help you and assist you in something that's not meant for you. So you're just going to be doing all this extra work when you could just let go and flow with the universe and trust in the divine. Okay? But yeah, there's something... You're not able to let go of something. Because we have new love, soulmate. Like, there's beautiful new energy. And this is just a reoccurring thing. Okay, but with release your... I have to get up and get that. It just flew all the way over there. See, that's what Spirit's saying. They're like, get rid of that, whatever it is. Okay, and maybe this isn't in love for all of you, but there's something that Spirit is ready for you to just get rid of. Like, they're tired of it. They're like, we're done with this, okay? It's time to go. And we've honestly been talking about this a lot, Taurus. So, not surprised to see it, but yeah. There's a new energy. You have to have faith and trust in it, but you can't let go of control. You can't let go because you want to know what's going to happen. You like to have the blueprint. You like to know what's going to be okay. And you know what? That's not what life is about. If we had a blueprint for exactly what we were going to go through and what was going to happen and how we need to react to things, then we wouldn't be here on Earth. So you're kind of doing your soul a disservice by not moving forward. And you shouldn't do that, you know? All right, let's get into it. All right, we're going to start with some angel answers, and then I'm going to clarify these with tarot. All right, Spirit, let's get some messages for Taurus, please, and thank you. Messages for Taurus. Please and thank you. Okay. All right, messages for Taurus, please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have peaceful resolution. Okay, I just have to say it again. This is the card I had to go pick up, and I just set this card down, and it like pushed it away, messed up my little setup here. Okay, so whatever this energy is, it's time for it to go, okay? And this doesn't have to mean that this person is like literally still in your life. This could be just you thinking about this person. Maybe you still have some things of theirs. Okay, maybe this is just like certain mentalities or beliefs that they placed on you that you still carry with you. Whatever the case may be, it's time to go. You got to make peace with this. Okay, peaceful resolution. All right, then we have yes, exclamation mark. We do have like just a plain yes and then yes, exclamation. So Spirit is very much saying yes towards something. They're very excited about something, okay? And then we have forgiveness. All right, so out the gate, I definitely feel like some of you guys aren't letting something go because of guilt or shame, or you don't want conflict or drama. You don't want to hurt anyone. You don't want anyone to hurt you, whatever the case may be. Spirit is letting you know, whatever this is going to work out. You deserve to be happy, Taurus, period, point blank, okay? So whatever moves you have to make to be internally 100% within happy, those are the moves you have to make. Those are called the sacrifices, okay? Allow yourself to go through this because you've been putting this off, and I'm telling you, it's not going anywhere, okay? All right, we have look for a sign. There's something better. Exactly. You guys are settling and acting like you're happy. And then you're like, why am I not happy? Okay, we have meditation brings answers. No need to worry. Again, we have yes. Yeah, we have wait. Listen to your intuition. Big happy changes. This is a matter of you trusting this change, trusting this forward movement, listening to your intuition. Yeah, no need to worry. Meditation brings answers. Definitely need to meditate for sure. All right. Let's get into it, Taurus. Let's see what's going on. All right, I've got one deck here, and then we'll clarify probably with another deck. So the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. I think, Taurus, you know, once you take action on your intuition and move forward and do what you need to do, I think you are aware that Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, there's going to be a lot of hurt, a lot of pain for everyone involved, honestly. This could be a third-party situation. We have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This could be you in an air sign, but we also have the Three of Cups here as well. Okay, so this could be a third-party situation if this has to do with love, or this could be like once you follow your heart, follow your truth, it's a means of celebration. You know what I mean? All right, let's get into it. Tell me more about this peaceful resolution for Taurus, please and thank you. Peaceful resolution. Okay. Peaceful resolution. Okay, so we have the Emperor, the Three of Wands, the Magician. Aries energy with the Emperor here. Three of Wands, the Magician, bottom of the deck. We have the Ten of Cups, the Fool, the Six of Cups. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Devil. Yeah. You're very in your head about this. Oh, and the Tower. Makes sense, doesn't it? Ah. Okay. Yeah, you're very, very in your head about this with the Devil, the Seven of Cups, the Tower. You know that this is an inevitable ending, and you're in your head, like, kind of freaking out because you're like, what's going to happen? How am I going to deal with this? What's the next step? And with the Devil, there's a lot of negative energies attached to you with this, whether it's your own thoughts, whether it's people, past situations, whatever the case may be, you're very worried, okay? We've got the King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Six of Cups. Yeah, it's like there could be a lot of history here. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of history here. And you're trying to protect everyone, but like that's not your job. That's out of your hands, okay? We have the Ten of Cups, the Fool. This definitely requires you to take a leap of faith, have more faith and trust in your heart space. Listen to your emotions, your feelings, okay? All right, so peaceful resolution here. We've got the Emperor, the Three of Wands, the Magician. Okay, so Spirit definitely wants you to recognize your power here. Recognize, like, this is something you've wanted, you've called in. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to, you know, do what it takes to end whatever this is, call back your energy and move towards your own happiness and your own inner peace. You have what it takes. I feel like you definitely second guess yourself a lot here, Taurus. You aren't giving yourself enough credit. And you know what? Some of you, I feel like you kind of like that. I feel like some of you use that as like an excuse to not move forward. You know, you tell yourself, I don't have what it takes. I can't do that. I don't actually want that. This does make me, like, there's a lot of excuses you're making here when deep down you know it's just excuses. It's just, you know. Yeah, okay. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you guys have definitely been kind of reflecting, going over and over on how you can, in this cycle, move forward. You're trying to find positive ways to get what you want. We have this Ace of Pentacles, the Star card, Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy here as well. There's something that is very, very wish fulfilling for you, makes you very, very happy, and you want to move towards it, but you have a lot of hesitation because you don't like change. You don't like change. You don't want to be a bad person. I already told you guys this in another reading, but it makes you a worse person to string something along, especially if feelings are involved. That makes you a worse person than just cutting it off. Okay? Tell me more about this Three of Wands for Taurus, please and thank you. Three of Wands for Taurus, please and thank you. Yep. And again, we have the Three of Wands at the bottom of this deck here too. What was that? Oh. Spirit's definitely letting you know there's no other kind of preparation or anything else you need to do to be ready for this, to rip off the Band-Aid. It's time. All you have to do with the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, is get confidence and take accountability for what you want. No, thank you. Okay. But yeah, Ten of Swords, this definitely has to do with an ending. You're definitely nervous to close this chapter, but Spirit's letting know you're ready. You're definitely, yeah, you've been holding on to this. You've been feeling this for some time. We have the Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords, but you don't want to hurt anyone. You want to protect everybody, but like, this is hurting someone. Okay, holding on to them when you know it's not right, when you know you want better, or not better, but better for you, you know. Then it's messed up to like not say that, you know. But again, because remind yourself, this is under peaceful resolution. So know that even though it may be scary at first, it is all going to work out. Okay? Tell me more about the Magician. Taurus. Okay. So with the Magician, we have the Ten of Cups. So Spirit is reminding you, you manifested this Ten of Cups. You put in the work to work on yourself to bring this in. You asked for this to come in, and here it is. And now that it's here, we have the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands. Now you want to fight it. You want to guard yourself against it. You want to act like it's not what you wanted. You don't want to move towards it because you're all in your head. But Spirit's letting you know you got to put in the work to like get out of your head and like take some action. okay? It's like you've made your bed and you don't want to lay in it, but you'd rather lay on like the prickly, you know, spiky something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something crazy, but yeah, it's not adding up. All right, tell me more about the Emperor for or not Aries, excuse me. Tell me more about the Emperor for Taurus, please and thank you. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor. Yeah. So, and this is kind of what I was saying earlier. With the Emperor, you have the Devil, Capricorn energy. So, obviously, the Emperor is stronger than the Devil, right? He's got more confidence. He's got the whole kingdom behind him. He's got the Empress. He's, you know, stable within himself. So, this is just, you know, a cop-out. This is just an excuse to not walk away from something, cut something off. You are very scared to do this. But Spirit is letting you know that 9 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, like this is something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling for everyone. You, the person you're walking away from, the person they're going to go towards, the person you're going to go towards. Like you're trying to put the inevitable off, and it's just weird. Okay, we've got the Tower, the Hanged Man, the Ace of Wands. Like, yeah, it's going to be rough at first, but it's going to lead to new energy for everybody. So don't be selfish and try to pretend like you're happy. Like, obviously it's not selfish to pretend you're happy to keep someone else happy, but it's selfish to do it because you're scared of the ending or scared of hurting someone. Like, you're already hurting them. So you might as well be brave and let them know what's up. Okay? Because something that you really, really want is here for you. But you want to give these negative energies so much power over you that you don't want to move towards something you've manifested. And that's crazy. And I will not tolerate that. Okay? All right, let's move on. Next, we have yes, exclamation. Let's see, what are we saying yes to? Tell me more about yes for Taurus, please, and thank you. Tell me more about yes for Taurus. All right, we have the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the King of Wands. Yeah, they're telling you to be confident in this decision that you have. Okay, so 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, like you do feel very bad. You don't want to see the truth. You don't want to admit to yourself or be the one to make any kind of decisions or move towards something. You don't want to have to do that. But Spirit's letting you know, King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, what you're moving towards has longevity, has stability, has loyalty, has respect, generosity. And you have to have the confidence to move towards it, you know? Like, it is very nice to think that you're putting yourself through this just because you don't want to hurt anyone else. That's sweet. But at the end of the day, it's just stupid. Because you're hurting and then they're hurting, living a lie. You're both living a lie. This is crazy. All right, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 4 of Swords, King of Cups, 10 of Swords. Yeah. You're definitely trying to be patient and trying to go within to see if you can make this work. But at the end of the day, you know that this is something that has to be done with. So you can move towards, you know, your soul tribe, move towards happiness, move towards things that bring you fulfillment. All right, tell me more about this. 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords here. 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, please. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Hanged Man. And again, you have the 10 of Pentacles here again. So there is something that is very, very stable. Something that is, again, longevity, generosity, all that beautiful shit. But you feel so guilty and so bad about it, okay? We have the Sun, the Hanged Man, and they're letting you know that's your perspective. You don't have to feel that way about it. But you're choosing to feel that way about it. That's on you. Not on this other person, not on anyone else but you. You have to change your mindset and understand that this is something that makes you very happy and lights you up and makes you think clearer. You should never feel guilty about that, okay? So you have to heal the way you're feeling, or not feeling, but heal the guilt and shame you give yourself with this. Because if this makes you this happy and is this stable, you know, you shouldn't feel guilty about that. So you need to work on like feeling guilty and get rid of that so you can move towards things that make you happy, because everyone deserves that. But it's like you'd rather feel guilty because it's easier. I get it. Sometimes it is easier. But in the long run, no thank you. All right, tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles for Taurus. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so this is definitely something that you recognize and you see as truth, this stable thing. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This definitely has to do with love. Like, you guys definitely want to offer your cup to whoever this is. You recognize that this is someone who is stable, someone who can provide a lot for you, not just financially, but like emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever. It's like you can't deny this truth anymore. But yeah, you guys definitely are worried about leaving someone out in the cold. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy, but Spirit's saying just follow your heart. Like, that's the only thing you can do. Don't be so worried about the pain and the hurt that'll follow. Because everyone's got to live through some type of something to, you know. Like, okay. Our souls, before we come here, this is what I believe, is that we choose to go through certain things because we know it'll benefit our soul's growth, okay? Like, obviously, when I was 19 and my mom kicked me out, it was awful, okay? But now that I'm 25, I wouldn't have changed it for anything, because I wouldn't have gotten into tarot, I wouldn't have gotten into meditation, yoga, crystals, I wouldn't have found any of that, okay? So let yourself go through it so you can grow from it and move past it. Forcing yourself to stay stuck in something is not good, okay? I've had to tell you guys this so many different times. Okay, tell me more about the King of Wands for Taurus. Please and thank you, King of Wands. All right, we have the Six of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands. All right, so we do have a divine pair here with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Oh. But then there's someone that there's a lot of history with, I feel. Okay. Yeah, this is a partnership up here. For sure. The King and Queen. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like there's something that you're emotionally tied to with a lot of history that it's hard for you to not get away from, but walk away from. Let's see. Tell me more about the King of Cups, Six of Cups here. We have the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands. Yeah. You guys know that there is something with more stability. There's like a better tribe for you, okay? You recognize that there's better out there for you, like someone that is more on your wavelength, but you know that in order to get to that, there would have to be a very bad situation unfold. Yeah, you'd have to reject somebody to move forward. But take that leap of... Oh, yeah, look, there you go. Take that leap of faith. Do it. They're telling you. Do it. Who cares if you feel bad? Just do it. There you are, the Hierophant. That's you. Yeah, you're definitely worrying about taking this leap of faith, but they're telling you to do it. All right, tell me more about the King of Wands, Queen of Wands up here. Yeah, you feel very bad about this. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Swords, the Death card. Honestly, some of you guys may not follow your intuition and heart on this. I'm going to be honest. We have the Seven of Swords, the Death card. Like, some of you guys may just feel bad about all of this and just not go towards it. Okay, tell me more about this. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. Some of you guys, this could have been a third-party situation, but we have the Fool, the High Priestess, the World card. I don't think you're going to be able to... I know I'm going back and forth, but I don't think you're going to be able to ignore your intuition on this. I think some of you guys feel bad about the way this started, so that's why you're kind of just trying to ignore it. But I don't think, because we have the Fool, the High Priestess, the World card. I don't think you're going to be able to ignore it. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, you definitely feel bad about how this came about, but you can't, like, ignore the pull. You know what I mean? All right, let's look into forgiveness. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, especially with yes, reminder, yes is what we were clarifying. Like, Spirit's letting you know, like, definitely, like, if you're feeling some type of way about somebody, they're saying yes about it, and they're telling you to, like, you're not going to be, guilt can't triumph your intuition in your heart. It's just not going to happen. So, I mean, you can try it. We'll see what happens, right? I'll let y'all know in a couple weeks. Okay, let's clarify forgiveness. Tell me more about forgiveness for Taurus, please and thank you. Okay, forgiveness for Taurus. Alright. Oh, Taurus, I'm so happy for you. Maybe you are doing it. Okay, so with forgiveness, we have the Page of Cups, the Sun card, Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles. So definitely you're going to take your time with this whole situation. All right, you're taking your time. But with Judgment, the Sun, like, you can't deny your truth anymore. You can't deny your happiness anymore. You can't deny your soul anymore. And I feel like you make a move and move forward and do what you feel guided to do. And with the Page of Cups, I think you're going to be surprised that someone tells you it's okay, I understand, you know, maybe not right away, but I do feel like, because the Page of Cups is like a surprise, not a surprise, but like a message, an apology, good news, and I feel like someone's going to give you forgiveness, and I think it's going to surprise you. All right, we have the World card, the King of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you guys, you're done holding on to a burden. You're done clinging to the past. You're ready to start the new cycle here. You're ready. All right, let's see. Tell me more about the Page of Cups here for Taurus, please and thank you. Tell me more about the Page of Cups, please and thank you. I'm proud of you, Taurus. I'm proud of you because you know what? I was on your ass this whole reading. I was. I'll admit it. Because we've been talking about this, and I can't talk about it for another second. But I'm proud of you guys because with forgiveness, I'm really, really proud of you because we have the Tower, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Star card. You guys are moving towards your happiness. You're done being an observer in your life and you're ready to take action towards it. Aquarius energy with the Star card. And earlier in the reading, this whole time, the Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, the Tower, the Tower was coming out this way instead of this way. So you guys, I have really long nails, so it's kind of hard to get a grip, but you guys went through the Tower moment and you realized it was a choice to either stay in something that didn't make sense or to move towards something that's new and more fulfilling for you. You recognized that it was a choice and you made that choice, so I'm proud of you. Okay, with the Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, you understand that someone went through a hard time. They had to heal. They had to, you know, gather themselves after that Tower moment. You recognize that. But now this person is in a new wavelength, in a new energy. And you recognize that they wouldn't have been able to grow if you had kept them stuck. Just like you can't grow if you stay stuck, you know? And you're happy to see this person growing and, you know, getting their money right, taking care of their body, their mind, being around people that support them. Like, that's what you wanted for this person. And I feel like you recognize that just like you couldn't get it if you stayed with them, they couldn't get it if they stayed with you either. That's being selfless. Proud of you. Okay. Let's look into the Sun and Judgment here. Tell me more about that. Sun and Judgment for Taurus. All right, we have the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, you guys recognized where you've made wrong choices, where you stayed stagnant, and you're ready to move towards stability. You're ready for this new opportunity. You're ready for your happiness. Tell me more. Hold on, actually. Yeah, it took some time, but you're ready to start this new cycle. You're ready to follow your truth. You're ready. You're just ready. I like it. Tell me more about Judgment. And it took time. It took time. I think a lot of you, the hesitation was you wanted to know that you would be forgiven for what you were doing. You didn't want the guilt to carry into this new cycle, which makes sense. But keeping yourself in a cycle doesn't get rid of the guilt now, does it? Okay. We've got Temperance here, Sagittarius energy for Judgment. Yeah, you guys are definitely allowing yourselves to heal. You're done holding on to something that does not work for you. Yeah, you're ready to move forward with love. Very beautiful. Tell me more about the Sun. I just like this card, so I'm being nosy. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Judgment. Yeah, you recognize what's a good team and what's not here. There's a good collaboration happening. All right, let's get the final bit of advice for you, Taurus. Let me know if this resonated with a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, let me know. I provide them on my website, which is linked down below. And if you would like more content, I do have other social media. All of that is down below as well. All right. So we have number 41, the Seer. Future prospects, decisions to make, seeking guidance. Yeah, you guys definitely know that there's a big decision coming your way. You're trying to get clarity on it. Some of you guys may want a tarot reading or talk to like a friend or family member or someone you trust for guidance. But yeah, you guys are getting closer and closer to making this decision. All right, let's see. Number 41 goes into 5. Which is all about change, I believe. Okay. Once, when we sought to understand what would come to us next in our lives, we turned to the seers and the wise ones who knew the uses of the sacred tools, who gazed into their depths and saw patterns emerge that would apply to our lives. Now we are most often our own seer, or we entrust ourselves to the reader or the friend or to the counselor who understands our psyches. But with this card, you are asked to trust that there is a cosmic seer, a seer of the hidden worlds who is gazing into her crystal orb for you. Trust that she sees what will come and will whisper to you through dreams and signs the unfolding of the future to come. She will murmur to you in moments of peace strange words so you can create what must be done in the present, so the future can be what it is for you. Some of what is to come to us is written. It is a part of the structure of our soul that certain events or people and possibilities will link with us and intertwine with our days. But there are other events that we create and we choose, and this is where she can help you. She asks you now to look deeply, to make choices that are in your own best interest, to unravel some of the distance between yourself and spirit that has developed. Take up the precious tools once again. Make a moment to see clearly and know that the Ancient One, the Seer, is with you to help guide you into a future that is bright with prospects, rich with meanings. Give thanks for what is yet to come, and as the mystery shows herself, be ready. I see my future clearly and create it consciously with every choice I make in the present. That is all I have for you today, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.